This train from Sector 8 station is bound for Sector 7 Undercity. Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
How dare they say they're doing this for the planet?
I heard they were anti-Shinra folks, but this is... Just let me get home. At least I still have a house.
The highway collapsed right in front of me.
Are the slums all right?
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have a choice, but rather than me. Stop that right
so
now!
Cramped.
Where is it? Okay. Got seats
So
in my
cramped.
Thank goodness I made the train.
Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve?
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
We were out on a date when it happened.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bump...
Could Avalanche really be behind all this?
They even have hotels down there.
That's weird.
Do you mind? I'm trying to work here.
Hey, got a sec?
Just leave me alone, alright?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a
You see,
soldier.
my daughter now lives
Wow.
in Sector 8.
My
so
hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Did Mr. Shinra catch the bad men yet?
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's trying to take
Little
down
help, Cloud?
Shinra.
Please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
Little help, Cloud?
Nah,
Please?
Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I can't believe I survived this. I was ready to die.
Yeah, the slums need power too, you know.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh.
Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh dear.
Hey, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way. Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
So, what do we,
Not long now.
Are you sure you haven't seen my
Office still there?
somehow? Never been as long as the trains are running.
It's got a lot of them worried. But
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly...
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, train...
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
Of course no one's here to pick me up.
We thought you were dead!
just seeing your faces.
Are you crying?
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule.
Hey, people are trying to sleep here. Take a hike, buddy.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
I'm waiting for the...
When I put it in...
Hey, leftovers are for kids only, dummy.
The goal isn't to make a fortune.
Sounds great.
By the looks of things, I'd say he took... So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running.
Back down here?
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or... Hear me out. A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
They had this one drink in Wall Market. Tasted like nectar with the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like this?
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I don't know if they've caught anyone.
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Some places only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they...
I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You could go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now. And just where do you think you're going, huh? You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
And just where do you think you're going, huh?
Public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working? Come on, it's one little question.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
I don't know.
These assholes need to shut the hell up.
Damn, I need a drink.
I'm bored out of my goddamn mind.
Is there anything we can do to fix this?
In the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie?
How long is it gonna keep burning?
Most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the
What do you
identity
know?
of the perpetrator,
That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always
I want a drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
employees for assistance. Mayor Domino.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll
I
try
heard about
not
that
to.
on the news.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Better to talk about.
Anyone hear about this?
You could say the reactor.
By the station in Sector 8? It collapsed during the explosion.
Please get up.
Oh, you can sleep when you're home.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Where? Walmart. Really? Without a doubt.
It seems the reactor really was bombed.
Does that mean we're gonna go to war again?
Don't be silly. I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. What? You gonna wake her up? Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? No way
Searching
we can
for
afford the rent on
candidates.
our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
Searching for
Merchant?
candidates.
Trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
Gotta stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that worry me.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
You got this.
Hold
You
on.
got this.
Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool. We're helping the Watch keep watch.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
It's the little noises that worry me.
Go, go, Stan.
No monsters here. The guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
The bombing will likely impact us here more than people think.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda?
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become... 1, 2, ready? 1, 2, bam! I'm not a sheep. Nobody's here. What's the source of all luck? How much we need, Spy?
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lives next door ran off.
There's this one dude in the Watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear.
It's just me, or there are more strays around here these days. Definitely more of them hustling for food.
Oh, they're cute. There's this one dude in the Watch who's like a genius.
It might be a good idea to start
One of the
with
Etwell
food.
girls.
It's times like this that remind you how inconvenient life is down here.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
How's about you and me get a rim plate pin and tail feather on the choke?
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is...
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
What? Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Holding position until night. Would report any developments.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hmm?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the
I ain't
perfect
got
weapon
nothing for a
you and
punk-ass
your
bitch
needs.
like you! Get on out of here!
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always
No
ask
better
the
way to
wrong
keep
people.
you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example, Aha. What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone. Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Searching for candidates. That who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful. If any harm comes to her.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. There's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Let me handle this. It's over.
See ya.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Deal with that.
I got this. Yeah. Bye. You're up.
I got this. Enough.
Gotcha. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a bird.
That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates.
Tally of monsters slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monsters slain this month. Check them out.
Even on break. They still win.
Got new numbers for monsters slain this month. It's you. You're the merc everybody's talking about. Am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while. Come on, you guys! Let's get these numbers up! Keep your hometown safe! Kill a critter today!
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me!
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool. Doesn't look that strong.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
sell swords. Might want to introduce
Searching
yourself
for
to the other
candidates.
merchants to get off on the right foot.
You know how turf can be a touchy subject and all.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me. Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
The watch is saying they're gonna...
Was thinking I might chat up Borrow myself. She knows a lot about life and love, and nothing's her fault.
Apparently it was done by a...
Hey there, Tifa! Welcome back! And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you can buy straight from the clothes shop.
Looking good. Quality product.
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
You're the aspiring odd jobber, right? I'll be in touch.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
I hear you sell swords.
Hey, where'd you guys go? Come out, come out! Come on. Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What's the source of all life? The life stream, right? What's a life
They
stream?
love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
What's the source of
Looking good.
There's this one dude in the watch.
It's just me, or there more strays around?
Oh, they're cute. There's this one dude in the watch.
I still can't. Like that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night. What Jake? Oh, cute.
No.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he's a pretty big mouth.
Dancing's all I've got these days. I swear, there's Jake on the team.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. I'm telling you, man, it's fire.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby. Ah, that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
Johnny's not a bad guy.
Yes.
I swear I just heard a cat. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
We won't be getting any more shipments.
Wait, did you hear that just now?
You ever heard the phrase living hand to mouth?
Yeah, and I don't even like studying.
Think we could get some
Personal space, man. Thinking I might join in one.
I still can't believe that nice.
Oh, there's this one dude in the walk.
Oh.
I told Dad we're getting married and moving. They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
What's the source of
I've been told the soup.
Pipe nearby must have burst, is the theory. No one's worked up the nerve to check. Go find somewhere else.
Hey, Tinkle baby.
Take a picture, why don't you? Can you even afford to raise a child?
Step back.
Limits. If you want to poke around, you'll have to wait till the blockade. There are monsters on the plate too.
I've heard of them. They hate everything she respects.
I've seen that poster.
If you think about it,
They found out who bombed the reactor.
Best items at the best prices.
Might as well sleep until it does.
Oh, you know you want some of this, babe.
I do, but
I really needed those hours today.
Why are all the train lights shut down? I assume you've heard about those people.
I believe in you, little guy. Don't disappoint me.
Do you think the train will?
I've got to assume at least one train will come.
How will I...
I really needed.
I assume you've heard about...
How do you not know the graveyard's closed off? The news is all over town.
You have to come eventually, right?
Mark my words, Avalanche.
Why are all...
don't ya? I know you do.
You mean it?
I know someone in town.
Think there'll be any emergency train service?
If you think
I've seen that poster.
If the planet's a living being,
Oh.
they would say.
Johnny's not a bad guy.
Come on. Something. Or not. Nothing but trash.
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time gig.
I don't know how much I spent on her.
She sure sounds like it.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand.
This looked like a bloodstain to you.
Shit. Not always there? Seems a whole bunch of giant rats have been congregating in the vacant lot lately. Non-stop squeaking's driving me insane. You're dead. Get ready. Enough.
I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find.
All the items you could want, straight from the book.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
All the items you could want, straight from the book. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Quality product makes a huge difference.
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
This sucks. Screw this.
What? They ran away? So, never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big, big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jessie and all the others. It's gonna be great! What's a lot? Lots of girls who
Best of luck to you, kid.
There's this one dude on the watch.
It's just me, or are there more strings around here these days?
There's this one dude in the watch.
But didn't...
Think we could get some a lot more people than usual.
If the planet's a living...
Huh?
Hey, the area around the old factory?
The factory's off limits. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all. Reports said the Drakes looked like they were nesting. Need you to clear them out before they breed.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
Here we go. Allow me. It's over. See ya. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
All right. It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Chill out! That's that! See ya! It's over!
That it? Seriously. I got your number. Don't overdo it.
It's nothing. Cool off.
into it. That should be enough intel for the kid. Easy. Let's do this. It's over. See ya. Was never in doubt. Locked up tight. You're dead. No escape. All right. Enough. Time to burn. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
Get ready. All right. Let's do this. Shit. Here we go. Grab that. Not bad. This won't take long. No holding back, see ya. Here we go. It's over. See ya. That's that. Let's do it. It's over.
No surprises there.
Happy hunting.
The factory's open for business again. If the planet's a living...
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
You're the aspiring odd jobber, right? I'll be in touch.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information. I look forward to receiving all of your future back.
I hear you sell swords. You want to introduce yourself to me?
You're the aspiring odd jobber, right? I'll be in touch.
I've been seeing more and more cats around here lately.
The bombings made such a mess.
Keep dreaming, buddy.
It's so bad, we might have to close up shop. The new Loveless.
No holding back. Best do it right. Keep it together.
Let me handle this. Gotcha. Yeah. Hold on. Get down. Gotcha. Go for it. Ha.